Standing there on the rock. It's just taking off. Two of them. Two males. The males have got the nice colours. They've got the green and the turquoise and blues. Whereas the females are just plain brown with black speckles. Right, so you can see the brick remains of the old, like, must have been pump rooms or something back in the day. Hi son! Bear! Come on son! Hi son! How son? How are son? Come on in. How are? Come on son. Good boy. Good boy son. How are? How are? How are? Bit of a stick here. Oh right. 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 Go and get it, son. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Get it, son. Yeah. Good boy. How are you, son? How are you? How are you? He's in a good playful mood. He's good running for the sticks and bring them back. Give it. Where is it? Go and get it. Yeah, yeah, go and get it. Go and get that stick. Yeah, go and get it. Good boy. Get it, son. Good boy. Come on then. How it? How it? How it, son? Good boy. Get a stick. How it? Good boy. Good. Good boy, son. I've just put a brand new shower curtain on me settee because I give me old one to next door because their little beagle, she's in heat and it's blood everywhere. So I says cut that into 3 sections and put one on a bedding so you can take it off, wipe it down or wash it from the wash machine, and you've got 2 others for to replace it while you're washing the original. So that says thank you very much. So I knew I had a new one hanging up on me shower rail in the bathroom, so I went up and got that and opened it up. It's spotless, brand new, clean, ready for him coming for his dirty paws, jumping up on the settee. What are you doing, son? Are you sniffing everything, are you? Sniffing everything. I can only assume that these were like old pumping stations of some sort for when they did the mining along here, because all these old abandoned buildings are like old ruins of the mining industry years ago. There's like a single, and then there's like a triple building, and then another single. Well, I knew I wasn't going to be coming for an so I didn't make any sandwiches for today. I just had a banana and a satsuma orange while I was waiting for a friend of mine that came over to put me bird boxes up on the wall above my back door. But you can see a ventilation shaft there. So you've got the 3 sections here, like you would have drying rooms for drying out the iron ore or wherever. I don't know if it was lead that were mining here or what. Right, I'm just going to have a quick wee again before anybody else comes along. So I'd point my camera to the flowing water there. So basically when I get home and I put these files from my camera up onto my computer and play them back, I'll see how much my head's moving left to right or up and down, and then when I go to record the next time, I'll have it in my mind and my head to say slow down with your head movements if it's too fast. And like, if it's too fast, it hurts your eyes when you try to watch the videos back. With too much fast movement. A lot of people make that mistake when they're recording videos. They turn around far too fast. And it's tiring on the eyes to watch the video, because your eyes are trying to adjust to the speed of the pixels of pictures that you're looking at. Right, so I'll be coming along to that rusty stream that goes across before you go over that wooden turnstile. Right, so here's this triple bit of a building that's left. More traffic cones over the other side there. The orange ones, you can see them over there. There's two just at the water's edge and there's one up on the bank. Right, so that one's got like a separate square area on the end where probably the pumps were, and then you've got this like room which would have probably been a sorting room or something. Right, so I'm at the wooden fence now where you climb over the turnstile to continue the journey to the where he's got it all fenced off and barbed wired up to make it more difficult to get along to go towards Finkel Abbey. Right, so here's this rusty stream. There you've got to step across. Oh, more tea vicar. It comes out that drainage gullet there and comes round here and drops down, goes into the main river. Right, so you've got to step on this big bit of brick and then step over. You don't have, they're going to be slippery when you step on them and send you flying over. So I just step down gently to get on it without putting a lot of weight on it, so if I was going to go I'll just back off. Alright son, come here. Now you've got to be careful coming here because sometimes his cattle comes down from the top field and comes down here. Come on son, here, come here. Come on over here, come on. Howie, come on. Good boy, good boy son. Very good boy. So he's got one in there, sheep and lambs. Right, so you've got like another quarter of a mile to walk to the far side where it's fenced off and barbed wire. So I go to that point there and then I turn around and start coming back. No, come down here. No, come here, down here. Down here, hey, down here. Down here, come on, down here. Come on, we're going. Come on, down here. Good boy. So you just got to keep on him and he starts doing as he's told. Good boy, son. Good boy. He can be stubborn, but I've just got to be at him and keep giving him the commands, and then eventually he gives in and starts coming back. Let's turn back around, have a look at the fence. I'll just come over. So that fence leads up to his house, which is just there, look. That's his farmhouse just on the top. The evil farmer. Horrible shit. Nobody's got a nice word to say about him. Nobody. Not even his own, I think it's his stepson. Can't stand him. That's how bad he is. And they reckon his father was just like that as well, but even worse. So that's why he's like that. But I mean, all I've done today is come for a nature walk along the River Wear with me dog, and I don't want to be told I can't go along there, or some bastard like him that's barbed wired it all off and made it difficult for to do what I'm doing right now, which is just a nature walk along the river, taking in nature. Come here, son. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here, son. Come here. Yeah, watch this. Get it, yeah, right. Come on, get it, son. Good boy, son. Get it, yeah. Give us it. Give us it. Give us that, yeah, you. Give it, yeah. Give it. Good boy, son. Good boy. Now, this is all swamped, this area here, because the water comes running down from the bank up there, and it comes down here. It's all like black goo, and it makes it difficult to get past this double fork tree just here. So you've got to step on the roots to get past it, so you don't have to walk through all that slime and mud and water. Somebody's been trying to put branches for it to step on. Oh, the dogs! Oh, the dogs just walked through it. You can see the tyre marks where somebody's gone straight across with a bike. But I just use the roots here, keep a hold of the tree and step on the roots to get across. Because as you can see, it's all goo. Right. It's a bit awkward for me, like. I'll do, I push off the tree, push myself along. Right, continue with my journey without tripping over. Right, so it's nice to get back along here as far as I've getting. My boots are 10 times as heavy now, like with the mud. But what I normally do is when I go back that way and I go over that sandy embankment area, I scrape my boots on all the sand, and the way that the sand pulls the mud off your boots and it starts drying it off nicely. Alright, son. The last time I came along here, I was just going to climb over the fence there, and the dog came ahead of us. He was off his leader, and he come down the bloody bank there on his quad bike with a sour look on his face as usual. I'm sure he's the spawn of Satan. Right, so there's a drainage duct just over there on the other side of the river. You see the metal grating behind where the water's dropping down into the river. So that water must be draining off down from there's two houses just up there. When you come right down the bottom of the road past Franklin Prison, and you're coming down to the bottom, there's is it stables or something, or some sort of household anyway. But that's where the water's coming down from. The gutter drainage. Good boy, son, good boy. Are you being a good boy for your granda? Are you a good boy? Well, so far so lucky. I've only come across one dog owner, that woman at the beginning, panicking when she saw him. I can hear a vehicle, like when vehicles reverse up, you hear the beep, beep, beep. I heard that earlier on, so there's some sort of vehicle up there on the other side. Right, this is the big horseshoe of where there's a slope, and when the cows do come the bank, they go down here to go for a drink in the river. I've only ever saw the cattle maybe here once of the many times I've been coming along here, and I've came along here, a couple of swans have been on the water here. Hi son, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, what's this? It's rotten, that. It's just all soaking wet. So there's that many cattle been walking down this embankment here over the years. It's like worn it right down. So it's like a big horseshoe at the top here, where they've gone, gathered at the top here, and they've just made their way down gently to go and get a drink. So you've seen how he's just gone so far and he's coming back, look. Are you a good boy, son? Are you a good boy for your granda? Aren't you? Are you a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come on down here, go and get a drink. Go and get a drink. Go on, go on, go and get a drink. Good boy, son. Go and get a drink. Go and get, good boy. Go and get a drink, son. Go and get a drink. Down there. Down you go. Right, good boys. Go and get a drink. Here, here. Go down, go and get a drink. Go and get a drink, son. More traffic cones just there. Yeah, so this is where all the cattle come. Just go down where the dog's gone now to get a drink. Good boy, get a drink, son. Get a stick. Get a stick. Right, come on, up you go. Come on. Up here, up, up. Up you go. Good boy. Good boy, son. Right, so I've got another 500 yards to go to get the fence, and that's where I'll be turning around and start heading back, because that's enough exercise for the day. Mind you, I feel much better walking today, and all my calf muscles aren't putting, because normally they start like slightly putting within 500 yards to 1,000 yards, but I've walked right along here and I'm not too bad. My legs are not giving us jip yet. So I've got 3 of these Cree Best, they're called the green batteries, and they're all 2500 milliampere hours. So when they're fully charged, that's what's giving us 2 hours recording at 1080p. So I don't need to bring as many batteries out with this as well when I'm recording at this resolution. And I like the fact now that my camera's higher up with being on my cap. So it's obviously at the top of my head, so I'm getting more advantageous looks towards the sky, as well as the surrounding area that I'm walking along, left and right, because it's obviously wide angle. So all in all, I'm getting an all-round nice view when I'm walking along, hopefully. And because it's the GoPro 13, the electronic image stabilizing, AIS, they're much better on these cameras, so even though I'm walking along with a limp and bobbing up and down a bit, the camera compensates for that and takes that out and stabilizes it, so it's not hurtful on the eyes when you're watching it back. But I'll be glad if and when these med beds are available to the general public, because I want to get on one as soon as possible so it regenerates my brain, so I can function again, have the use of my left hand and my arm again, and not walk along with a limp after my stroke. I'll be able to walk and run, and even run again. It'll be absolutely fantastic for me. And I can walk him much better as well, holding him back, because I'll have the use of both arms, not just one. So I'll be able to hold him back on my left arm, because I might get the use of my left hand and arm again. Be wonderful for me. You can see the fence straight ahead now. He's got little white notices with messages on all over the shop. So those people have come right along where I do. They've come right along from Finkel Abbey along the river's edge, and they've come right to here, and they've had to drop down to the rivers, the stream that comes downhill here. They've had to like use the stepping stones, what is in the water, and to get across to this side without slipping off the bricks and going into deeper water. So it's alright if you're not disabled like me and you've got your balance, you can do it quite easily, but with me it's a whole different kettle of fish. I like to see these big old trees, the size of that truck, massive. So when we get back home, I'll be opening up half a tin of these butcher's dog food with 2 big handfuls of biscuits mixed in, and that's going to be his tea. Because he's probably been, well, I think he had, well, I remember seeing there was dinner in his bowl when I went to pick him up. So he'll had his morning feed. So he'll just be ready for his tea time feed when we get back home. So I'm happy as Larry now. I've got my 2 bird boxes up on the wall instead of waiting for to put them on the fence, which obviously they would have probably either blown it down again or get blown off the bloody fence posts. So the screw to the brickwork now. So I've got 2 bird boxes there that I hope the blue tits spot them soon and start building nests in them, like the one that they used last year just above my washing line. And they've been back a few times, they've landed on the washing line and flown into it, so they might actually be going to use the same nest box that they used. It's like a ceramic brown coloured square thing stuck into the brick, and it's just a thin enough gap for them to squeeze it in alongside and go into the back and build a nest in there. And obviously successfully reared quite a few blue tit young'uns. And the fledglings, I'm sure it's the fledglings that's coming back to look at the situation again and probably nest in there again. And then just further up a height from that, my next door neighbour, they've got a broken brick just the lower part of the bathroom window, and it's a set of blue tits going in there as well, using that as a nesting spot as well. So I've got quite an array of blue tits coming towards me back door area, so I'm constantly seeing them flying backwards and forwards. And I love to see the acrobats when they're hanging upside down off trees and landing on very thin branches, and their colours are beautiful. Right, so this is where the stream runs downhill all the way from up there, and this is what you've got to cross over to get to the other side where they've come along from Finkel Abbey. You see the grassed area straight through the trees there. I've done it a couple of times, like with corn, coming along here with corn. I think I've got corn to, yeah, I sent them underneath this fence here, and then went down to the bottom and just looked for the best, more stable place where there's flat bricks to step on. And you've got to go beyond this tree with the roots, all the roots. You go around the other side of that, then you can scramble up on the bank past you see the wooden fence on the other side? You go around past that, and then you can scramble up onto the embankment on the other side, and then you start walking along the grassed area. It is a beautiful beached area, just like as you're going towards Durham on that side as well. But I mean, look how much barbed wire he's got here. Keep to the river. How can you keep the river when you've got it all fenced off? What he means is, don't go up that embankment onto his fields at the top. He doesn't want you on his land. We're just peasants. So when it's been raining, this river that's running down and going into the main river here, the River Weir, is quite high sometimes. So for to plodge across and will fall off the rocks is quite difficult.